Good afternoon, everyone. It's a nice winter's day. It's a nice December. It's not as cold as it has been. Van is a little bit dirty, but I'm not going to clean it for the sake of getting dirty again straight away. I just wanted to show you inside, basically. Like I mentioned in one of the other videos, we've kept it basic for the moment, if you would call it, and we've been away on a couple of trips now. So I'll show you around. So if you are familiar, not familiar with the California, this is the ocean. You'll see we had a beach in the past and we went for an ocean just because the beach didn't have a heater, and we like the storage now and everything, and we are very happy with this van. You can see currently it's nice and nothing in it apart from our little thrower which we put over the seat, and also just makes it comfy. Here obviously we don't like to stand straight onto the surface, so we've got different mats. I'll put the mat down now that we currently have when we're in the van, and then I'll jump in the van because it's quite cold. So this is our little fluffy rugs that we put in the van when we're at the campsite. So I just stopped for a little stay over. IKEA, nothing flash, quite cheap. We can replace them in the washable, so they've just been washed. It's a little bit fluffy and nice and easy. Got two separate so that we can when we open the drawer up we can just move it out of the way nice and easy. Yeah, so I'll just take my shoes off and jump in without banging my head. And close the door. Good thing about the California Ocean, which we never had in the beach, was the close action. So you don't have to bang the door. It is the old saying with the Volkswagen, but it's a nice smooth close, and really like it. And you can see from the ocean, compared to when we had the beach, we have windows in both sides, which we never had in our last one. I'm just going to stick the heating on because it's cold, so I'll do this while I'm on filming. So you can see here, so just parked up in the countryside, and 60 hours of battery time. Auxiliary heater, heat immediately, little light comes on, and then I think this is about 4, on the top of my head, I'll write in the description, but 4 I think was 19, maybe 1920. So there we go. So it should start to kick in a second. Whilst I'm up here, I might as well just show you the extra on the console, the extra bits we've got. So we've got a pop-up roof, which is automatic. We've got the refrigerator, which we obviously don't need to switch on now, but we can switch on and set for the next day, or just put it on straight away when we're leaving. Camping mode, max change level. I won't go through all these now, I'll go through them on another time, but nice and easy. Don't really deal with any lights at the moment, so I'll come back to that one another time. But as you can see, auxiliary lights are on, heaters on, and if I just go down towards here, you can just see the dog bowl, which I'll move. We're starting to kick in now, and should start warming up very quickly and get nice and toasty. So yeah, this was really just to show you quickly what we've got in the ocean. For those of you that haven't seen, obviously we've got our fridge, Stocks up nicely with wine and food, milk, all the basics. Nice little hobs, 2 off, and a nice little sink, which I got the seat forward too much. Let's just move that a little bit forward. So there's a sink. There you go. So in here we keep our washing liquid and cloth. We never use the bowl. We only use the sink for filling up the dog bowl, filling up the kettle, etc. We do our washing at the campsites, so we keep this nice and clean. Just somewhere to store the washing liquid and that, which I use. And it is a very good, actually, to be honest. It's got good power on it. You can hear now. It'll calm down a little bit when it warms up, but pumping in lovely warmness. Yeah, so when we're parked up, we can swivel the seats round, both cockpits, both seats basically, both captain seat and passenger. And passenger is easier to swing round. Captain, you have to take the handbrake down, so if you've already leveled up, it's always interesting because you move a little bit. I can use that in another video, but yeah, and you push the seat forward, you don't want to scrape the edges. So nice experience of moving the captain's seat, which again I'll cover another point when there's 2 of us in the van, because it's currently just myself. And then we really do want to keep, I know some vans are fully stocked up, there's a lot to take, it depends on the journey you're going on, but we do really want to try and keep to minimal, if you want to call it, so we've got what we need. So here you've got one cupboard, and in here we've got we've put little mats down to try and stop things from making noises, but in here we've got a lighter should we need it, and the cutlery, basically all our knife and forks, Ridge Monkey handles, important bottle opener stroke beer opener, and that's that drawer really. So again, as we move on and do another video, you'll see more in here, but at the moment we've got some pans, and we put these cloths down to try and stop the clinking noises that we all hear. Got our trusty little kettle, which we love. We've got sauces, salts and little pieces in there. There's another one behind here. Actually, the Ridge Monkey's behind here, which you can see here. Ridge Monkey pot. Won't get too much out. And these little containers, we got these from IKEA as well as the rug. I think I mentioned that, but the rugs are from IKEA. We have our carbon dioxide detector, digital. Got this from Amazon. I can stick a link, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. We are fully confident with the Volkswagen heater, but because it's diesel, you know, you just want to be sure when you fall asleep, etc. So we bring this here and we put it in here at night time, temporarily. It's a bit big. We wanted to put it in little shelves we've got there, but we couldn't, it didn't fit, and then we're just going to get a hook for it and then hook that later. In the bottom drawer, you can see here we've got some coffee, tomato sauces, 2 more lovely containers from our IKEA trip. Got coffees, sugars, etc. And the container at the bottom has got an onion in it. I think I need to take that onion out. Spaghetti, etc. Obviously when we go away we're fully loaded. I've just brought the van out to show you really. So Probably get another one of those containers. So we've still got space basically. And then in the other one, actually one more thing I should show you is here. You see back forward. You've got your lights for this, and you've got a socket and some USBs. So that's where it's quite handy. I'll put the lights on for the moment. And the lights also are inside. You can just see I've switched them on. There you go. Yep, so lights here. In this cupboard, again another IKEA. Pots, coffee, wine glasses, beer glass, etc. And some more kitchen cooking pieces that we need. Down here, dog food, sauces, noodles, more matting should we need it. So currently plenty of space. We have only been away for a week so far, so we know we can pretty much stock this up quite heavily. Just move that back a little bit, and then we've got the big drawer underneath, which in here we've got our washing bowl. Brilliant washing bowl. There's slightly a bit damaged on it now. That one's obviously most used around the campsites. We've had that since we've had our beach. In here with the California Ocean, you've got your awning pole tapped into here. We've not used the awning yet. So in here we've got carry bags, which you need, bottle of wine, essential, dog wipes. This lovely little piece we got from IKEA, which we didn't know what to do with to start, but we now use it for a nice mat, keeping things clean. We've got our Ridge Monkey pan, Ziploc boxes, Ziplocs, and lots of noodles. 3-piece. This is a good buy. So I just plugged that in there, and we can have, you know, three devices on the go, because we all know we carry a lot of electronics with us, and a couple of other things, tape and little extras. So again, plenty of space left in there, which I'm sure we'll fill up, and going to have even more noodles, and can't go wrong with a oats breakfast. And you always need your beans. This is a little, and in here really is for our dog Molly's parts. I just put the curtains in here for the moment, but yeah, it's Molly's drawer really. I'll leave that there in there for the moment. So that's that one, and it's nice and easy to film. Then within here as well, you've got an opening here, which you've got more storage. Normally put in there is little chocolate pieces and stuff. That comes out clean now. But yeah, so that's good. Obviously, always reopen that when you're driving, which I've stopped a couple of times to put back. We got a nice big cupboard here with a light and a mirror, so that's a clean area. And in here it goes all the way down there, and we've got a throw over. There's a safe box in there as well, and we put our jackets and other items and one of our bag of clothes in here when we're on the go. So that opens up as well the other way. So more storage, showing. And then up here we've got our aeroplane holder. So in here, this can be for more jackets and more clothing. Probably use this for one of the clothing for one of us when we're travelling. Speakers in here as well. Toilet roll, always essential, especially when you're in travelling in France. And that's the front really. That's what we've got in here currently, and that was the video really. So not a massive amount to show you in here, but keeping it nice and simple currently. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will come back with some more. Thank you.